Om Shri Satnam Sakhi, Jai Shri Krishna. Satsang Varkha, Book 15, Discourse 1, Part 1. Guru Maharaj Ji was travelling, and during one of his discourses, he said, "A person who fears God and has knowledge of the self will progress in his path." Our dear devotee Mr. Balani mentioned to me that the rules in this country are different, and hence we must abide by it. Guru Maharaj Ji said, only if we have the fear and knowledge of the rules of a country, we will be able to follow it. Therefore, conformity comprises of knowledge, fear and inclination. It is said, "Jin bhai tina bhav," meaning one who fears will have the desire to reform. A person who fears God follows saints and scriptures, has knowledge, and he also desires to reform. His mind is cleansed of worldly impurities and he rises to a higher level of consciousness. Therefore, implementing on any of the above resources will bring welfare to a person. Very often, people come to saints and ask, why does the mind wander at the time of meditation or chanting the name of God? On this, Guru Maharaj Ji narrated an incident. A few days ago, a satsang was organized at Chembur from 9 to 11 in the night. After I came out of the satsang hall, a devotee, Chanduram, asked me the same question. "Sai, why does our mind wander during prayers and the saint's mind doesn't?" Guru Maharaj Ji said, "Should I explain or demonstrate?" Chanduram said, "Dear Sai, please demonstrate it." Swamiji said, "Usually I have chocolates in my pocket, so I called Chanduram's child, who was very young. I took the chocolates in one hand and a 5 rupee note in the other. I asked him to choose and take whatever he likes. So the child took the chocolates. I told Chanduram to ask his child to take the 5 rupee note. So Chanduram explained the child that it is better to take the note as he can buy a lot of chocolates from it. The child replied, "No, Papa, I want only the chocolates." Chanduram tried to convince him several times, but the child refused to take the 5 rupee note and picked the chocolates. So Swamiji asked Chanduram, "Why did your son choose to pick the chocolates and not the 5 rupee note?" Chanduram replied, "Sai, he doesn't know the value of money, whereas he is very much aware of the taste of chocolates. Therefore, he decided to go for chocolates." Guru Maharaj Ji said, "So in the same way, our mind is not focused on meditation or prayers because we are not fully aware of its benefits or attributes. And secondly, we do not have faith in God. If we have faith in God, then our mind will choose God over the material world, and it will not wander. All the great men like Guru Nanak Ji, Kabir Sahab, and our Param Pujya, Acharya Sadguru Swami Teoram Ji Maharaj had undergone so many hardships and austerities. Many aspirants had undergone trials, and some even renounced their kingdom to realize God. We fail to meditate and be focused on God, devoid of any kingdom or empire, because we do not have the knowledge of chanting. One person who knows God and His attributes will sacrifice everything to achieve the joy and pleasure derived from his devotion. बोलिए सद्गुरुदेव भगवान की जय।